Glad we got the win. We did a much better job in this game against the zone, moving the ball, being way more patient, which is what we talked about the last time I was with y'all on whatever day that was, Thursday, I guess, or Friday. I guess it was yesterday. But really pleased about that. Like in the first half, we had the ball 31 times and passed it 4 more times on 27 of those possessions, which showed very good ball movement. And even though we were only 6 for 20 in the first half, I felt like, with the exception of a couple shots, most of those threes were good shots. Because you look at it, you don't want to shoot 23s and only 15 inside a three, but if they're wide open, And I thought the second half we shot it better from out there. As I'm looking here right now, I haven't really studied it. 5 for 13, much better in the second half, and our defense really got us going. I was really, pleased with our rebounding. Obviously, Abdul and Eric both getting 12 rebounds was excellent. I thought our bench was very good tonight in terms of coming in and giving us a lift with our defense and also scoring. So it was a good win for us. And one of the other keys when you look at this game statistically is that on 34 baskets, we had 21 assists. So anytime you have that kind of ratio, it really shows good sharing of the ball. And both Tyson and Q had 7 assists each. Questions?
We've heard you talk before about how players a lot of times have their biggest improvement freshman to sophomore year, but with Eric, it seems like it may have been from sophomore to junior for him. He just keeps improving.
Yeah, and you know what I talked about, how young he is. He's a year younger. Like, he's incredibly young for being a junior. And again, I lamented after one of these games how I'm so disappointed that we couldn't have redshirted him his freshman year, and we had a player leave at Christmas in a twist, and we had to bring him off his redshirt year. He played less than 200 minutes that year, and he's doing a good job for us. So I'm excited for him, especially how he's rebounding and shooting the ball from three. He's shooting the ball really well with a lot of confidence, and that's all the work he's put in. And I'll tell you, that team tonight, UT Martin's going to win games in their conference. That doesn't feel to me after the first half like they're a team that we were going to beat by 30 in any means. I don't think it's even a decade kind of game it was. It was back and forth the entire first half. We finally got a lead, and I thought Nick Weatherspoon was great tonight. He continues to be really our best on-ball defender, and did a great job, defensively, and did hit a couple big threes in the first half to keep us right there when the game was tight, and he hit a big one to start the second half. I'm really pleased with how hard he plays, and what I love is when he's not in the game, he's on the bench, really excited for his teammates when things go well, and he's a great teammate.
How reassuring was it to see Lamar hit 3 threes tonight?
Well, I was really happy for him, and we expect that, and we put some work in when we got back. We've got to do more shooting. It's tough when we have all these games. It's just finding time to do everything. Now there's no academics, so we'll come back here Monday morning, and the first thing we do Monday morning is shooting. We'll shoot, lift, and then eat breakfast, I think, or maybe it's eat, shoot, lift. I can't remember which right now, but he shot it well and shot it with confidence, and so that was nice.
Same token, kind of the same question for Eli. I noticed he hadn't scored in a while too. So
it was good to get him going, and he did a good job attacking the basket. First half, he made a really nice drive on the left side of the floor and kicked it out to Q, who kicked it to Lamar, who was wide open for his first of the 3 threes that you're talking about. It was just good sharing of the basketball. I'm really excited about how we shared it and moved it against the zone. So much better. And again, it's my responsibility. We did not do a good job preparation for that zone in the last game. We spent, all of our time here the last couple of days talking about zone offense, working on it, and we did a much better job of attacking it. And so I'm happy for our players because I think we'll feel good understanding how to attack zones now moving forward.
Do you think you might see more zone?
I don't think for any. I think that talking to Mick Cronin, I was surprised he played because we didn't attack it well, so they just stayed in it, and he was trying to protect one of his players who he said is not a good defender. It's a matchup, but not necessarily. As a player, as a former player, you guys, I hope you can imagine I actually did play many years ago. But as a player, your eyes all should light up when you see a zone, because it means you can get wide open shots. I always love playing against the zone as a player. I think it's fun, and you know, they're strictly a zone team. I thought we did. And you look at the second half, our field goal percentage second half is 67.7%. So we did a good job, and a number of those were because we forced some turnovers. We had 8 steals tonight. And I bet you, I don't see the stat here, but we scored a number of baskets on their turnovers.
21 points.
Yeah, 21 points off turnovers. That's a huge stat right there.
What'd y'all do to be effective in rebounding offensively against the zone?
Just emphasis to go every time. And we did the best job we've done all year. And, you know, when you see teams, I mean, Eric Holman had 8 offensive rebounds. I mean, he had 6 in the first half. That was phenomenal. Really excited for him. And, you know, we did a good job of getting after the boards. Q had 4. How many did Abdul have? Abdul had 4. So, you know, that was really good. 16 offensive boards right there in our starting front line.